Good morning, listeners of the radio, the host of Ivy. In the program today, the theme is the life of Clara Bow and how she became famous, since the audience is remembering her a lot lately. Also, the 19th Amendment and how it affected the lives of feminine population, and having a flashback to the 1918s when Babe Ruth led the league and how he's doing a better thing this year, and much more. So be prepared, get comfy, and let's start. First of all, let's start by saying that today is October 15, 1927. Today, the crew wanted to remember the audience that on a day like today, the movie by Clara Bow came out in all theaters, and how people recommended it going to watch it since it is an excellent movie that is about Betty Lou Spence, starring Clara Bow, that is a shopgirl that was asked out by the store's owner. But today the program wants to focus more on the life of Clara Bow before she became famous. Clara Bow was born on July 29, 1905, in Brooklyn, New York. She was born in poverty and violence, which made her compare campaign with movies. At age 16, she dropped out of school, but things got better for her when she won a beauty contest that helped her launch her career in the movie industry, with her first movie being Down to the Sea in Ships of 1922, and continue with more movies, making her what we know her for now. A thing that is missing is that everyone's thinking of her when anyone uses the term flapper, but why is this? Well, the crew investigated and got to the conclusion that it is because her fashion, makeup, and hairstyles that help her define the flapper look. But her attitude, both on screen and off, also became synonymous with the term. With Orange Crush, you will never want to drink another orange drink. This orange flavor is nothing like others, and it's the preferred one by the US population. Buy it now at your closest store for only a nickel. Welcome back. Now, it's time to talk about the 19th Amendment that it's now been 7 years since it. And the program wants to honor this in order to let women know why it is a really important event. Today, let's talk about what it is and how it happened. The 19th Amendment was passed by Congress on June 4, 1919, and ratified on August 18, 1920. This amendment granted women the right to vote, but this is only for white women. This is a big accomplishment because it means that the fight that women made worked. An interesting fact is that while women were not always united in their goals, and the fight for women's suffrage was complex and connected with issues of civil and political rights for all Americans, the efforts of women like Ida B. Wells and Alice Paul led to the passage of the 19th Amendment. Let's thank them. Buy now the new national oats that make your kid husky so he can be popular in school and get all the girls he wants. Buy this product now before it gets sold out because it is only 2 cents. A pleasure to have you back. Now, it is turn to talk about the great Babe Ruth and have a flashback to 1918 and remember what he also did in September of this year. In the season of 1918, Babe Ruth led the league with 11 home runs and won 13 games as a pitcher with an ERA of 2.22. The 1918 World Series showcased the Boston Red Sox 75-51 and Chicago Cubs 84-45. The Red Sox won the series 4-2. That's why everyone loves him. He's a legend. People say this because he now on September of this year also finished the season with .356 batting average, 165 RBI, and 158 runs scored. His 60 homers more than the totals of any other team in the American League this year. His 17 homers in September were the best single-month total of his career by now. Buy now the Red Rock Cola that is approved by the one and only Babe Ruth. Here's what he said about the Red Rock Cola. It's the finest cola drink I've ever tasted. Buy it now so you can be as cool as him. Now, to finish our program for today, we want to play something for our teenagers. Let's listen to some music by the Virginians called Nothing Could Be Sweeter.